Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. Now we will start our topics. So we have studied about the variable. Now we will see the method. Programmer can declare method as final. Final method are inherited but cannot be overridden. Now we will see with code. Now we will change this code. We will take a final method. So this is a final method and now we will call it. This will be not there. Now we will save it. Now we have to see that from the child class we are able to call this or not. See, we are able to inherit this display method. Why? Because it is written that programmer can declare method as final. Final method are inherited but cannot be overridden. So we are able to inherit this method. Now we will override this. Void display. Now see. Remove final modifier of parent one means it is saying that we cannot override the final method from parent one. So we are not able to override it while we are giving final in the method. So we are not able to override it, but we can inherit it. Okay. Now the second one is class. If we will give the class as a final, so what will happen? Programmer can give class final. Final class cannot be inherited. Means we cannot inherit it also. So now we will remove this final and write it in the class. Now the type child1 cannot subclass the final parent class. Okay, when we are giving the class as final, that time we are not able to extend the parent. Okay, so if there is a final, so that parent we cannot extend the parent. So these are the three rules of final. Okay. So we have already studied about is a relationship, that is inheritance. Now we will see what is the association. So in this real world, not only is a relationship, but has a relationship also exists. To handle this has a relationship, we have association. Now we will see what is association. First I will write the definition. So this is the definition. Now we will see association. Suppose there is a bag and in that bag we are keeping shoes and bottle. So in this bag we are keeping this bottle and the shoes. So these shoes and bottle has a relationship with this bag. Now another example, suppose there is a company and here employees are working. So employee has a relationship with company. So this is association. Association is is one of the object orientation concept where in one one or multiple objects get associated with another object. Association is one of the object orientation concept where in one or multiple object get associated with another object. Like this bag is associated with shoes and bottle. Means this shoes and bottle is associated with bag, and this company is associated with employee, and the employee is associated with company. So one of the object wherein one or multiple object get associated with another object. So employee is associated with company. So this is only the association. The two type of association. Two type. One is composition and another one is aggregation. Now what is composition? So now what is composition? So we'll take an example. Suppose there is a water and fish. So these are the two objects. Now this fish is dependent on water. If there is no water, then fish will die. So there is a strong relationship between two because it is dependent. Like if water is not there, then fish will die. So it is a strong information. So if we are showing a strong bond between two objects, that time we will, if it is a has a relationship, that time we will use diamond shape. And if it is a strong relation, then we will use this diamond shape, and it is a field. Okay, now we will see definition. So what is the definition of composition? So composition is a special form of association where in associated object cannot logically independently exist on its own. Object get dissociated object get destroyed. So now see composition. Composition is a special form of association. It is a type of association wherein associated object cannot logically independently exist in its owner object. Get destroyed, then associated get destroyed. Means if there is no water, then if there is no water, then this fish will die. So that only it is telling that on its owner object get destroyed, then associated object get destroyed. So this is only the composition. Now we will see aggregation. So now what is aggregation? We are taking an example. Suppose that example, that bag, so it is a bag and this is shoe. So the in aggregation it is a loosely bound. Like if bag is not there, then there is no impact on shoes. Shoes will already existing and it will exist whether there is a bag or not. So this is a loosely bound. Means it is not dependent on this bag. Like if there is no bag, then this shoes will exist. So this is only aggregation, means it is a loosely bound. If there is loosely bound, then there is diamond shape, but it is not filled. Now we will see definition. So it is a special form of association, that is, it is a type of association wherein an associated ob- object in still so it is a special form of association wherein an associated object can still logically independently exist on its own even without the owner. Means if there is no owner, then also it will exist. It is only aggregation.